Hello and welcome to this tour of my Vault 88 in Fallout 4. This is on PC and it is modded. The mods list is in the description down below if you want to check out any of the cool stuff that's included in this video. So yeah, in the entrance I basically just put some turrets and a couple of guard posts because I didn't really want to put any furniture out here because I wanted to keep my residents inside the vault. So when you enter, there's this tiny atrium here with a siren for the guards to hit if any attacks happen, just to alert all of the settlers, and then a couple of guard posts and some turrets and the security office right ahead there. And as you can see, I have the overseer office overlooking that entrance there. Heading this way, we go up these stairs and we have the overseer office. As I said, this window over here looks down onto the entrance, and of course I just have, you know, the desk and some seating. So you actually have a really good view of who's coming in and going out of the vault from that. I really like those windows, those circular ones. Just here we have like a common area with some chairs and one of those kind of like picnic tables, the metal ones. And then this window here overlooks the larger atrium, which we'll get to later. Then over here we have a classroom. I downloaded a mod that adds the Orphans of the Commonwealth, which adds children, and then also a mod that adds these classroom desks, which they can be assigned to, which adds happiness to the settlement. And then also adds a teacher's desk and those two chalkboards which are behind me, which I'll show you in a second. And then those posters I believe are either from Orphans of the Commonwealth or from the teacher's one, the schoolroom one, I'm not entirely sure, one of those. But yeah, you can see I've got two of the chalkboards here. There are a couple of other ones. If you want to check out the mod, they're really cool. I really like how you can actually build a classroom now rather than just, you know, pretending that you've got one. And then here I've also got a mod which I've linked down in the description below, which adds usable bathroom things, so toilets, sinks, stalls, showers, shower curtains, soap, all that kind of stuff. I've kind of peppered the vault with different bathrooms because I figured, like, you don't want to have to run from one end of the vault to get to the toilet if you're really desperate to go, so yeah. And then in the security office here I just have a couple of these security desks and various like chairs and boxes and paraphernalia, and then I have the vault trunk here where I keep my my costumes, my vault suits and Pip-Boys and stuff if I have extra once I've taken them from the spawning chest at the start of the vault. Then heading this way we have the main atrium here. As you can see, it's got a guard post, quite a few more of those turrets, and then there's the window from the common area, and it's the very, very tall room. It's basically like a gathering space next to the cafeteria. So over here I've got the barber with some chairs and stuff for people to wait if they want to use the barber shop. And then over here I have slot machines and my vault control terminal and a couple more seats. I do wish I'd picked a different option for the slot machines because them complaining about it flashing all the time is kind of getting irritating now. Never mind. Up here we've just got two bedrooms, each with 3 beds and, you know, kind of sparsely decorated, I guess you'd say. These here and these stores were kind of like the first thing that I added along with the cafeteria when I got the vault, because I wanted to kind of have you know, like some usable space before I added all the rest of the living space. So you can see I've just got the shops there which aren't currently being staffed. The versions of the shops are also from a mod linked down below. And then here I decided to create a gym with oh, that lady is sitting on thin air. Okay. As you do. But yeah, I wanted to put in like various exercise things and lockers to make it look like a proper gym. And then oh, there's Clem. Hey Clem. And then over here I added the showers, a couple more toilets and some showers and stuff, just because I figured, oh, there's a naked person, just gonna cut that part out of the video. There's a person in the shower there who was not clothed. They were singing and naked. And I want to remain on YouTube. So yeah, they will go and use the showers, the sinks, the toilets and stuff. You can set them as private if you want to, but I tend to just leave them because it feels more natural for them to use stuff. Although I have recently experienced a bug where after showering they will just walk around the vault naked, apart from the armour that they had on, which is kind of weird. So I was a bit worried about that happening when I was filming, because then I would have had to have just like reloaded and completely refilmed the whole thing. Never mind. This is the cafeteria here. As you can see, I've got that drinks machine that comes with the Vault 88 experiments, and oh, he's the doctor chemist guy. He's the only one in the vault who isn't dressed in a vault suit, because I wanted it to be obvious that he was the doctor, which I tried to do with most of my settlements, but sometimes I get lazy and then I can't be bothered to. Yeah, and then these cafeteria tables and chairs, which I really love the animations that come with those. And again, here we have the bar, restaurant thing, shop, which is the version from the mod, which adds all that cool background stuff there, like the cooker and the shelves. And yeah, as I said, that's linked down in the description below. I love that mod. The versions of the shops are really cool. And then heading this way, I've got more toilets and stuff, because, you know, right next to the cafeteria, so it's likely you're gonna need to go pee after you've been in there. And then just this way we have hydroponics, where we have all of the mut fruit, because, you know, each of these gives one food, so I kind of figured I'd just fill it with mud fruit because it's more likely to produce more food. And then just around here I have the first of the rooms that you'll see, which use the bunk beds, which are from another mod which I have downloaded recently, which I really like. It also includes some double beds, both the dirty versions like that you would see in the Commonwealth, and then also a clean version, which is really nice, which you'll see later on in some of the other rooms. Again here, another 3-person room. I kind of tried to put these water fountains spaced around the vault so that if people wanted to use them, they were easily available. And then here we have some children's beds, more of those posters, and I also used the broken cribs here to make kind of like a family room. This is the clean double bed that I was talking about. It's really nice. Unfortunately, it's only in one colour, but that does match the yellow lamps, so I'm pretty pleased about that actually. And then here I have some more of the early vault rooms for people. I'm just gonna like sort of quickly go through these because they're all decorated differently, but fairly similar, if that makes sense. Like, I try to make them look lived in, but you know. So yeah, this balcony here kind of overlooks the atrium, and then oh, there's a random dude just staring at a painting. Okay, cool, dude. Fine.
Good to see you, Overseer.
Kind of like another common area here. I have a mod called, I think it's called OC Decorator, Obsessive Compulsive Decorator, and you can make static versions of any item in the game, and you can also have like replica comic books and bobbleheads and stuff. So those are really cool to kind of like chuck around the place, especially since up here is my nursery. I originally had more children's beds, but the adult settlers were using them and it was kind of bugging me, so I switched some of them out for these broken cribs to fill up the space. So yeah, this is kind of like the nursery for any orphans who aren't going to share space with any adults. And as you can see, it's at the top of the atrium, so this window here, if you could sit on that chair and get a good view, looks down over the atrium. This room underneath here I haven't decorated yet, but I'm going to turn it basically into a room for my sole survivor once I've got the vault full of other people. So I didn't want to put a bed or anything in here because I didn't want any of the settlers to kind of like steal my bed. So I've left this empty for now, and I think I'm at about 40 settlers here. So when I'm completely full up, I think my max is 50 with the mod, I'm gonna decorate that room and make it for me. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This isn't available to download anywhere. I'm just going to quickly show you the other residential rooms whilst I go through my spiel. Yeah, this isn't available to download anywhere because I'm not 100% sure on how I would like package it for people to download off Nexus or anything. but hopefully this can be some inspiration and you can see some nice modded furnitures and stuff that you might be interested in. My mods list is quite long, but it's all down in the description below. Anything that's relevant to this video or settlements in general, I have linked in the description down below with kind of like a brief description of what each one is, so it's easier for you to find the ones that you might want. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been spending a lot of time building settlements in Fallout 4 with these mods because obviously when I was on PS4 I had a very small selection of mods available to me, and I wanted to, you know, let my creative urges loose with PC mods. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller.
Yeah?
Huh.